Hi, collective. Ishina. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe collective. Collective will be using Matic, Oh Hell Nah, or the Oracle of Oh Hell Nah, Love Edition collective, and Cosmic Oracle Tarot. Okay? Alright, collective, this will be a Stank and rank, okay? And these readings are dedicated to karmic partnerships, okay? Partners in crime. Alright. Archangel Michael. Who this? Just one. Thank you. Delete the text, collective. Maybe someone's a cover-up artist. Oh, alright, collective. All this noise. Alright, maybe someone, I don't know, a communicator of sorts, collective. Okay? Why are they so stinky? I feel like it's something about communication. Alright, manifest. Alright, tell the universe, I believe that's what it said, what your heart desires. Something like that. Alright. What's their karma? Stank and rank. Alright, let's keep that. Let's keep this as a mystery. Another mystery right here. Let's pull these. Who this? Quick read. Alright, thank you. Why they so dinky? Why they so dinky? Alright, what is the reading about? You look stupid. I'm in my North Node, man. Okay, so Stank and rank, they're in your energy collective, and you're in your North Node, and they're just making themselves look stupid collective. Okay? My little bracelet's falling apart. One of my little young people made this for me some years ago. Okay, I need to remake it. Just add new rubber elastic to it. Okay. All right. So people are looking stupid, trying to mess with you while you're in your North Node collective. They're making themselves look really bad collective. Okay. All right. Let's see who this Stank and rank. Karmic partnerships. Delete the text, block the number, reclaim your peace, collective. Maybe someone doesn't want to be stank or rank anymore, okay? You don't need closure. You need boundaries. You're not missing out on love. You're dodging a migraine. Block, bliss, move on, okay? So maybe someone's had enough, collective, and they don't want to communicate with someone anymore. Or a group of people, collective. This looks like the tip of a cigarette to me, okay? With the fire or something. Okay. All right. Who this? You're a visionary in the reverse. Someone who doesn't see the future, collective. Maybe they don't see a future for themselves. Okay. It's an old card. I feel like someone who's been stuck in terms of their imagination. Okay. For a very long time. Or for longer than they would have liked. Okay. All right. Who this? A board member collective, okay? All right, and someone's looking stupid. Messing with someone who's in their North Node, man, okay? Who's this board member? Who this? Okay, let's get those. Corporation, okay? Board member of a corporation. Someone who's lost their divinity, okay? Maybe this is the person who has lost their divinity or some form of it, collective. Maybe they're the ones who would like to set boundaries now. Or maybe this is someone who's working with them and they see that someone may be like soulless, collective, and they don't want any parts. All right, board member. Who this? Some sort of corporation, collective. Board member. Show me. Shipping containers being used to traffic people, collective. Someone's aware of what's going on within a corporation, okay? Or what they're attached to. Board member, stolen home collective, a corporation, stolen home and stealing people. Board member, these karmics been losing their minds, which lets me know my chariot is here, baby. Okay, so someone who's losing their minds. I'm getting they stole a home, a corporation or a board member of a corporation, right? Who likes to ship people against their will, right? Or is they're aware of it. They stole a home from someone who's in their North Node collective. Maybe North Nodians are their targets. Okay? Maybe they feel like you don't know how to fight. You can't fight back, collective. I feel like they're talking about this board member who's lost their divinity. Tell me something about this corporation. It could have to do with homes, and then we'll move on. Could be real estate. What type of corporation is this? GPS navigational system failure. Could have something to do with aeronautics, flying maybe, or just GPS collective, monitoring or something. Satellites, possibly. Corporation. I promise you, there is nothing and no one that can stop this. All right, I feel like this corporation has established themselves. Okay, they have some prominence in the world or in their field, okay, of GPSing. Okay, and I feel like they feel that they can track whatever they want and whomever they want, go wherever they want. Navigationally and GPS wise, okay? And no one can stop them, collective. I feel like it speaks about arrogance, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, do we have a name, a CEO? If not, we'll move on. Fell out here on this person. The Blockettes collective. Could be a feminine. All they do is block. Haters, losers, bums, okay? So the Blockettes. I feel like this person is someone who they work to block people. Maybe in the past, maybe they can't block people anymore, collective. Maybe you're the one that's promising them that nothing can stop this exposure, possibly, okay? A name, board member, light skin, okay? They don't want to give a name, but they're giving plenty of descriptions, okay? All right, and this person's light skin. It could be a feminine collective, okay? All right, so this is who this is. Stank and rank. Let's go. Like it, collective. I feel like they like being stank or ranked. Someone did, but maybe someone else wants to change. All right, why are they so stanky? What was it? Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay, so maybe they're manifesting things that aren't nice, or they're stealing manifestations. Show me. Why are they so stanky? A divorce collective. I feel like this is the feminine. Someone's light skin, okay? And maybe a part of this divorce is they've been tracking their spouse as well, collective, okay? But I feel like this is a couple that's involved in this, okay? Human movement. I heard the Schumann resonance, okay? Maybe something significant about that, okay? The Earth's heartbeat. Maybe the Earth wants to chime in and speak to these people, collective, or this person. All right, why are they so stinky? Maybe someone manifested a divorce for someone else, collective. The Emerald Tablets. So I feel like they did something to someone somehow as it relates to a marriage, okay? Manifesting some sort of breakup possibly. And they would not have liked it if this was done to them, okay? They're not treating people or living life the way that they should. And they're not trying. I feel like they don't care. Why are they so thinky? And they selling people's skin, collective. This is my speculation. This is what this trafficking, okay? Excuse me. Cynosure is a noun that means the northern constellation, Ursa Minor, the North Star, or a center of attraction or attention. And they focus on people who are slated to go into their North Node or who are in it, collective. Okay? Show me this cynosure. What is this with the stinkiness? I feel like this speaks about dirty deals, okay, and kidnapping. I traveled from afar to tell you a secret. Tell me the secret. Sign ashore. Following you in traffic, collective, okay? Skin junkies, okay? These might be their runners, but I'm getting skin junkies, okay? This is my speculation. Give me a name for this. Who's the operator? Who's the contact? Sign ashore. Ancestors neck checking everybody in the room. Almost in the reverse, okay? So someone who does not live honorably. They don't want to check people. They don't vet people, okay? They just manipulate is what I'm getting. Who is this person? Golden Gate, Gate of Mercy. I feel like, I don't know, maybe they've been given mercy. Maybe if they leave a toxic relationship or they stop doing business like this, collective. Or maybe these are the people they target, okay? The people who have mercy, like golden children or golden people. All right, it's definitely something about the way one lives life, or should, okay? And they should not be following you in traffic, I'm sure. Beautiful fairy, tell us, why are they following my collective in traffic, okay? And other than to steal people, collective, and steal skin. Why are they following my collective? We're almost there. We're about to close it. Let's get this one too. And take the bottom. You have grounds to sue your employer, okay? Maybe an employer sets someone up. Maybe you work within this corporation, okay? And you don't know about the dark side of it, okay? And they target people within their corporation. Possibly the ones who don't fall in alignment with what they do. Or maybe they just keep you out of it because you were always a target, possibly. Why are they following? Ask questions. Yes. Why? You look stupid. I'm in my North Node, man. They're following people who are in their North Node that work at this company, I feel, okay? Who live their life in accordance with divine law. Tell me, why are they following? Army tanker collective. All right? Something about the army. Maybe this has something to do with the corporation as well, the type of corporation. Show me, why is this army tanker here? Maybe this is to throw you off. You wouldn't think an army tanker would be following you in traffic, okay? What is this army tanker? Why is this significant? We're almost there. You're insane if you think you can shut my mouth, okay? So maybe they're trying to shut your mouth. They're trying to scare you, possibly. Army tanker, lost divinity. Whomever this person is, possibly... Collective, let's go. Army tanker. Stanley, New Mexico. So we have a location, okay? We have many identifiers. We have ideas of what they do, how they think, okay? But maybe someone's changing the way that they operate with the blockettes in the reverse, okay? Show me the blockettes in the reverse. We're about to close it. You have grounds to sue your employer. Someone's working for this employer, or you did, collective. The blockettes. Grism. I go back to Latoya Grissom, okay? And that's interesting because I got a download yesterday, okay? Of a possibility of who this person, I don't know why it would be this person. Or why I would get that download, okay? So I'm thinking it's something I need to explore. I'm not going to say the name that I got, okay? But they spoke that before Latoya Grissom had disappeared, someone in a black car had came, a small black car had came and picked her up, collective. I don't know, I believe I know who this person is now, okay? I've seen this person, I believe, okay? This has been one of the people gang stalking me as well, collective, okay? This is my speculation, okay? All right, let's go. Why is this name important here? Grizzin. Even though her name is Grizzon. I need to write a card. I may have, though. Grizzin. Why is this name important? This could be something different, though. Why is this name here? Like it in the reverse, collective. Maybe this is a company someone worked at in the past. They left the company and they did not know that the company was targeting them, collective, for human transfer. Grizzin. Forward, collective, okay? I don't know. Show me forward. This could show me forward. Belly up, collective. Could be something about whom they work for. This is my speculation. Doesn't have to be. Could be something medical, though. Show me. Forward. Landing strip. Belly up. Like a plane, a plane landing. Belly up, collective. That's never good. I'm seeing like a fish dead in the water, collective. Get the hell out of here. Maybe this speaks about this shipping containers or someone being trafficked. Show me, what is belly up? No. This could be the location, too, where a transfer was made. That New Mexico, I think it was. Or Minnesota. Show me, what does belly up mean? Like it in the reverse. Voodoo Doll General. Belly up. 319, the House of Horrors collective. I feel like they transported this young girl years ago, okay? Young lady. She was in her 20s, I think. She might have been 27 or 26. That's an ideal age for these sacrifices, okay? One of them. They have different age marks they look for. But I feel like they may have taken this young lady years ago to some house collective. Show me this landing strip. Why are they so stinky? This is what they do. They steal people. A part of a corporation. Possibly their own employees. Bruce Lee. A fight, maybe. The Black Mona Lisa incarnate. These are the types of energies that they're looking for, collective. And Grissom Latoya, she was a feminine. And I felt like she was an earth angel. And she had very vibrant energy based on what I could see from her face, collective. One more landing strip. USA collective, we know that. All right. I feel like they're stank because they steal people, okay? People who may even work with their corporation collective, okay? I'm getting low down, dirty vibrational energy, okay? All right, let's go. What's their karma, Archangel Michael? The Emperor has no clothes, okay? So they have no clothes. I feel like they're struggling financially and they're fully exposed, okay? Let's go. Their karma. Kobe, okay? Kobe. All right, maybe that's the Emperor. Archangel Michael, what happened to their clothes? Mask off. Exposure. Okay, fill out on the mysteries. Their clothes are gone, collective. As well as their mask. Maybe their clothes were their mask, okay? Maybe this ties into that card where they do all these gross and disgusting things. And they had the nerve to wear clothes, collective, okay? Bottom of the deck. Where are these clothes? Why don't they have them? They're a bot. Mask off. Maybe they were exposed by bots as well. But I feel like this person, they're saying this emperor is being occupied by archons and entities, okay? This name is important. If this is your name, put it where it goes, though. All right, we're about to close it. Let's read these. So someone's karma is complete full exposure, okay? And no clothes, collective, okay? And they can't cover their face while they're naked. People will see their faces as well, okay? All right, and this one was for who this is, right? They didn't forget to text back. Ain't that something? This was about texting. Delete the text, okay? They didn't forget to text back. They just remembered they don't care that much, okay? Phones stay in hands 24/7. If you're not getting a reply, it's not a glitch in the matrix. It's a red flag on silent mode. Return to sender. Okay, maybe that's what someone did. We have the voodoo doll here, right? And someone was working to bring about a divorce or something for someone. or a breakup. All right, so, but it's definitely dark work being done at a corporation, being monitored by a corporation, and being stolen by a corporation, okay? So maybe this is a lesson as well to do more research on the places, the people that we go to work for, okay? Not that they're going to put this kind of stuff out, okay? To be easily accessible, okay? Let's go. We're about to close it. Challenges, okay, for why they're so thinking. Make a decision. Work on inner healing, okay? They need to heal, collective, and stop living life in a poor way, in a way that was not intended for human beings, okay? All right, let's read these off and we're going to close it. They will grovel at your feet before they retreat, collective. Trust and believe. Ashe. Performing mass rituals over weaves and eyelashes, collective. They're targeting divine feminine. Let's go. The Black Mona Lisa energies. Let's go. Jordan. Put it where it go, collective. Okay. All right. Mystery card number 1. Bigots. Okay. They don't like women, and they definitely don't like melanated women, collective. And Latoya Grissom is a melanated woman, okay? Show me. Back in the game. Dating unlocked. Maybe someone was about to go back into dating, and someone didn't like it. And someone sent someone in to kidnap her. I feel like this has something to do with Latoya Grissom as well, okay? Something about a corporation. All right, let's close it out. One more. Archangel Michael, give us a message from Latoya Grissom. What do we need to know? What would she like for us to know? Commitment. Something about a commitment. They did say something about her being pregnant, or the possibility of her being pregnant. And whomever this secret person was in this black car, whom I don't know why we get this download about this name, okay? I believe they were in a commitment possibly with someone else, and she became pregnant. Or this is a part of this whole baby farming as well, collective, okay? Commitment. Things are getting serious. Yeah, if you're pregnant and you get someone pregnant and you're already in a relationship, a marriage or something, that is serious, collective. And you were possibly just intending on playing around, right? And possibly just shipping someone off, okay? Disgusting. Let go, collective, okay? So if you're part of this corporation, your name out here, or you recognize these names, and this hits you in the gut, collective, let go, okay? Do some research and just have faith, you know, that the divine will guide you at the right time to the right type of employment, okay? All right, collective, like it if you like it.